I am going to explain the word problem. Here this is 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. This is the condition 1. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. 2 choices are given. What are the 2 choices? Whether 2 women plus 5 men. 2 women plus 5 men together can complete the work in 4 days. Or 3 women and 6 men can finish this same work in 3 days. So these 2 choices are given. Now what we have to find? Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work, and also that taken by one man alone. How many days she will take? Only one woman. How many days a man can take to complete the work? Only one man. So here one more thing. The basic is, suppose you are doing a work. You completed a work in 10 days. Listen carefully. You completed a work in 10 days. Now, per day, how much work you completed? Listen carefully. Total work you completed 10 days. In 10 days you completed total work. But per day, how much amount of work you completed? Can you guess? 1 by 10. 1 by 10. 1 by 10 completed in per day. So, suppose if you completed a work in 20 days, per day, how much work you completed? 1 by 20. This is called capacity of work. Capacity of work. Now, here one woman completed total work in X days. We are assuming let one woman completed the work in X days. We are assuming one woman completed the work in X days. What is her capacity now? Capacity means per day how much work she can do. So woman can do the work in 1 day is equal to 1 by X. Try to understand carefully. Total work she completed in X days. I gave you one example. Total work he completed in 10 days. Per day how much? 1 by 10. This is the ratio. Like this, women can do the work in 1 day, that is 1 by X. In the first case, how many women are there? How many women? 2 women. 2 women can do the work in 1 day, that is 2 by X. 2 by X. There are given 2 women. Like this, one man completed the work in Y days. What is the capacity of one man? One man can do in do the work per day or in one day, that is 1 by y. That is the capacity. Total work a man completed in y days means he can do the work in one day, that is 1 by y. How many men are there? 5 men. So 5 men can do the work per day, that is 5 by y. 5 by y. Understood? Now, together they are working. 2 women and 5 men. Together they are working. So, two men plus 5 men can do the work in one day, that is equal to 2 by x plus 5 by y. Again, 2 men and 5 men can do the work in 4 days. 4 days. That is equal to 4 into 2 by x plus 5 by y. That is equal to 1. They completed total work 1. Now 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. This is equation 1. So, you try to understand this. This is very important. How to make the equation 2 by x plus 5 by is equal to 1 by 4. Can you guess what is the second equation? You need not to write all these things. Without writing all these, can you guess? 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Means one more equation is 3 by x. One more equation is 3 by x plus 6 men are there. 6 by y is equal to 1 by 3. This is equation 2. So, from this information, we should make 2 equations like this, 1 and 2. Now we have to solve these equations. Then we can get the x value and the y value. Now we got these 2 equations. 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. And 3 by x plus 6 by y is equal to 1 by 3. Now, how to solve these 2 equations? Here, reducing the equations in linear equations. Actually, these are not linear equations. So, we have to convert into linear equations again. Let 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. So here 1 by x is equal to p means it is 2p plus 5q is equal to 1 by 4. It is equation 3. It is equation 3. Again here also 3p plus 6q is equal to 1 by 3. So this is equation 4. Equation 4. Here, how to solve this third equation and fourth equation? Here, actually these are fractions. Take this cross multiplication. 4 2s are 8p plus 20q is equal to 1. Taking cross multiplication. Here also, you take 9p plus 18q is equal to 1. By substitution method, we can solve these equations. 8p is equal to 1 minus 20q P is equal to 1 minus 20Q by 8. You substitute P value in this case 9 into 1 minus 20Q by 8 plus 18Q is equal to 1. Now this is 9 ones are 9 minus 180Q. You take 8 this side, taking LCM 144Q by 8 is equal to 1. Now 9 minus 180Q plus 144Q. If we subtract 180 and 144, how much? 6, 36. 9 minus 36Q is equal to 8. Now minus 36Q is equal to 8 minus 9. So minus 36Q is equal to minus 1. These are cancelled. Q is equal to 1 by 36. You are getting Q value here 1 by 36. So we got Q is equal to 1 by 36. Here you substitute Q value in this equation. P is equal to, you take 1 by 8 outside, 1 minus 20Q. That is 1 by 8 into 1 minus 20 into Q value is 1 by 36. 1 by 36. Here this is 4 5s are 4 9s are. So that is 1 by 8 into 1 minus 5 by 9. 5 by 9. Again you take LCM. 9 ones are 9 minus 5. That is 1 by 8 into 4 by 9. That is 4 ones are 4 twos are. That is 1 by 18. So ultimately we are getting P value is 1 by 18. Q value is 1 by 36. Now what is our assumption? Let 1 by x is equal to P. 1 by x is equal to P means women can do the work in 18 days. One woman can do the total work in 18 days because P is equal to 1 by 18. Q is equal to 1 by 36 means a man can do complete work in 36 days. That is the solution. Therefore, x is equal to 18, y is equal to 36.